Hello, it's Nancy. Today I'm just lying in bed looking at these many comments and I'm trying to answer a few. These are the flagged ones that I wanted to say something about. Planet Jill said about Weaver's companion, Nancy, when I was weaving, I used to take my thrums and use them to stuff into throw pillows that were starting to sag. I'd tuck them into the corners of the pillows, etc., just to refluff them a bit. It did make the throw pillows last longer, and the thrums had a second life, Jill. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't have throw pillows, but my couches certainly seems to be getting shorter, like my teeth. Okay, so reply from old Toot Toot. You are very fortunate to have a husband who seems to care so much. So go with you on your adventures, or to go with you on your adventures. My husband has to work 13 hours a day, 6 days a week. He is in management and has to be there. I really am very fortunate. My husband he works at home 2 days a week and he works at work the rest of the time. And sometimes he does take time to go with me on some of my adventures. Sometimes we'll go for walks together at night or whatever. And I'm very fortunate. I know there are many of you that are in different situations by a huge amount. And I feel for you. I have been there. Anyway. And Welsh9 said about driving tour of downtown Hamburg. Great video. Thanks for the post. Did you guys have fun and would you recommend going to Germany? Yes, I did have fun. I think it's pretty expensive over there. Since the euro is worth about $1.50 or maybe even more. I'm not sure what it is right now. But my daughter lives there, so I didn't have to pay all the hotel bills and stuff. I just stayed with them. But yes, I would recommend going there. There are a lot of... You could stay in hostels. We stayed in a hostel in Berlin when we went to see Berlin. Okay. Indigo Lady 52 said, my side of the bed faces east as well, and I get the same morning glory that you do right outside my window. I'll think of you next time I see the sunrise. Speaking of stars, you must find the book The Stars by H.A. Rey on astronomy. He's the same guy who wrote Curious George books. He has the best star constellation book on the market. It all makes sense now. It's not a little kid's book, but written simply. Recommended by the astronomer at our local university. Maybe the library? Okay, I could have a look for that. It is neat to be able to look out east and see the sunrise out the window, isn't it? They say that you should have your head to the north. I don't know what that's about, but that's what they say. So I'll write down the name of that book. I love the constellations. Okay, 4596. Gracie's, GRACIEZZZ or ZZZ said, Nancy, while frost on the windows is a pretty thing, it's not a good thing. It means that windows are not energy efficient. I know that whenever it's cold outside and we haven't heated it inside, then you get some frost on the inside. But when you've heated the inside of the house, it doesn't happen. So I'm not sure how that is. Okay, let's see. One person said, hello Nancy, I came across your videos on YouTube when I was doing a search on how to make soap. I was hooked ever since. It's funny, I noticed on your friends list that you were actually friends with my mother-in-law. Small world, eh? God bless. Yeah, that is funny. Fighting back against invisibility. Pammy. Pamy, said, "Lucky you. Hats work fine on you. I'm a hopeless invisible, but sometimes it's not that bad to have a time alone." Ow, those are needle fingers. Don't do that. Yeah. Hey, that hurts. Look like a lynx. Yes, you do. No, I just want to pet you. Don't eat me. Forget it. Hey. Okay. How it feels to be Nancy today. Pammy said, "I like your work. It's so honest and personal. I also enjoy soap making. Sometimes it's a lonely hobby to work with, so it's nice to watch you doing the same. By the way, I like your hat so much, and the surroundings remind me of my own city." I gotta go back and look at the hat that I had on. Everybody keeps talking about it. Amish Horse said, about 145.73. Yeah, now you just need a load of snow on top to really insulate her. Looks good to me. I don't know what that was about. Okay, I'm getting kind of sleepy. My eyes are drooping. So I will work on commenting on some more of your comments. Thank you for all these comments. I really love it. This is how I spend my day, is reading your comments. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.